It was a day for the brainiacs, a day to show off your intelligence. Who would be the smartest kid in the class? It was the 8th grade spelling bee. I sat in my seat building up the courage, and my bumblebees came to me. They picked me up out of my seat and carried me to the teacher's desk. I asked with a tremor in my voice, "Can I please not be in the spelling bee? I know I won't win." "No, everyone must participate." The bees left my hive as I slumbered back to my seat, my body weak, alone, and scared. The bell rang, and swoosh, the bees were back, but not from my hive. They flew around the room in panic as the spelling bee began. As I got closer and closer to my turn, they began to swarm me and crawl up my skin. These foreign bees buzzed in my ear. "Abby, it's your turn." Swish, the bees began to enter me like I was their hive. They swarmed through my ears and bounced off the walls of my skull. They forced their way into my veins and stopped the blood. No matter how fast my heart pumped, it did no good. My heart began to ache. The word is world. The class sighed. One student shouts out, "What? That's so easy." I had been praying for a hard word. The pain in my heart became unbearable. I didn't know how to spell world. As my body started collapsing, my bumblebees came back to me just in time to hold up my trembling body. And all I remember is wanting to cry. Everything else is black. I hated the world, and the word itself now too. My insecurities had been exposed to my world. All I needed that day was someone dressed in all white with a big hat and veil to blow smoke. I had asked for it, and she said no. So now I asked myself over and over, why can't I spell the easiest of words? What's wrong with me? Am I stupid? Smart? If I am, then why can't I spell? Why do I struggle to read? Do the other kids think I'm dumb? Or worse, a retard? Retard, a word I fear. School, a place I feared. Dyslexia, a word defining me, but one which I couldn't even spell. Dyslexia, a word describing a world of fear. But I endured the world, and struggles turned into success. Dyslexic success. And I'm proud to be dyslexic. But dyslexic success is not always the case. Why? Education. Education has been built on 2 pillars, economic and intellectual. The intellectual pillar is based on academic ability, splitting people into 2 categories, academic and non-academic, smart people and not smart people. The economic pillar is in the image of industrialization. In other words, a factory, treating students like a product. As an educator, I want to create a space where students learn about their differences, their strengths and weaknesses, how to advocate for justice. I want to be an educator. I want to destroy the pillars education stands on and watch it crumble. Then we can build again, with a foundation of inclusiveness and justice within the walls. Thank you. I am Abby Roberson.